have done made the switch. We're back in my pickup now. Got the four-wheeler loaded up and the trailer. Still got Drake over here. I got the cards in the bag there, the old trusty bag, and we're gonna go check these cameras out. We're gonna swap all these SD cards out, head back to the house, get a little bit of footage on what we find on these SD cards. We're here at the deer lease, and
too much stuff to on.
Drake's kind of getting this going here.
This is a piece of crap. Can you push it forward just a little bit and I'll unhook it?
And down she goes.
She's out of brakes.
Do it. All righty, let's get down the road. I think first we may just go down all the way.
Yeah.
And then come back.
That's the idea that I had too.
Film much of that, needed to, but I did gas mode everything, so I didn't get any of that footage either. Oh dear. Alright, made it back to the truck, swapped you put the good cards in there in the truck. And then we got the empty cards still with us, so we're going to the last two spots. You guys, this is what pig's hide do That is a pine cone. That's a pine tree. That is a legit pine tree. And they have rubbed a curve into this tree over the years. I mean, that right there is a mud rub for these pigs. I mean, it's got like a little stop there. You can see it's even leaking a little pine sap. They might even like that.
Well, that pine, it's just a natural bug repellent too. So.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay. But these pigs have been hanging out down here a little bit, looks like. We've seen a couple little buck tracks, a couple of does, but come to find out, I guess we didn't put no camera out here. We've been slacking, I guess. All right, back at the house. Here to do a little computer review. Right now, we're just now going through my pictures of my tree stand. I'll let you guys know if we get any good bucks or anything. Currently, we're just gonna go through them. I don't feel like filming all of it, but you guys will get the gist. We'll get the big bucks and a little bit of does, maybe some pigs. Probably will not get any pigs because it's kind of
We got the camera a little high.
Yeah. But if we can get a better camera angle on that.
You can't really see him, but there's a nice buck and a
nice
little
8-point
over to the right.
We've seen a bunch of pigs, We've only went to 2 days.
2 days.
There's a nice little buck, nothing crazy.
Nice 3-year-old.
Still just got these little bucks. Go ahead and start painting through there.
2-year-olds. I
And some
guess I went
pigs
the
and
wrong
stuff.
way. Yeah, you can't see, but you got the little buck over here in the corner.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And him again.
We gotta get that camera moved down though.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some
there,
little
we got the
piggies.
piggies.
Little pigaloms. Little dudes. They're
Yeah.
gonna get got.
Nuisances.
But I mean, that's about all we're seeing. Maybe one
There's a
decent buck.
little 8-point.
Maybe one that Drake might get his little whiskers wet over. All right, so we just finished looking at those. You guys got to see a little bit of what we got to see. And then we ended up finding out that probably either one of the cars was probably locked, a couple of the cameras kaputted, and we need to do some major upgrades out here because we didn't get to see much.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of signs, so I'm going to say there was a lot of deer, but there was one decent buck that we might have seen on there, and a couple of little baby bucks on there that need to grow, but, you know, man, hell yeah.
Hoping
Woo!
for the best right now.
Just absolutely hoping for the best. Dude. Alright, Okie Boys Adventures. We are back. We are with Drake again. Gonna see if we can't try to kill us a little doe out here. We're back at this place that we fed out the other day on the pasture. We're gonna get set up. I've got a brand new camera. So hopefully with this tripod and camera we get some pretty good footage on this. Trying to see currently if we see any deer. I don't. Not currently, but we're gonna try to sneak out here and get into this tree. Not tree stand, it's a deer blind. But yeah, Drake just now got the fence going. All right, thank you, sir. I'm about to film Drake going over there, but here you go. Now we get to see me struggle across this on a very nice ladder. Don't want to talk shit. Oh my god, it let me go. That was close, folks. That was too close. Alright, we're almost here. folks, this is test one for the new camera and mic. I finally got it set up. I've got the trigger and hand remote here for a little bit of zoom in, zoom out action. Remote record on demand, and I can turn this camera on and off. I've kind of got the camera set up a little bit. I'll show you kind of how I've got it set up out and like what the camera shot will look like. Hopefully we'll be getting the deer right here. I'll be taking Drake's dusty muddy camera, or not camera, rangefinder, and hopefully I'll be ranging these deer for Drake. We'll get this range going. We'll make sure we can see the shot on camera, and Drake will hopefully take a deer this evening. We've got the GoPro, and as you can see up there behind us, got it sitting so we can get the shot on the inside of the blind on camera, and then we can actually get the deer shot on camera. So
Hopefully everything works out right.
that's it. Sorry, I thought I just heard some deer moving around over here.
But those deer like to bed just right over here at the corner, and they'll probably come down, jump the fence right here in front of us by this H brace, and then work down here to us.
Yeah.
Mainly on doe patrol. This place has a ton of does on it, and we've been working for the last couple years to get those numbers brought down. We've definitely been able to see an increase in our bucks and just their overall well-being altogether. I mean, seeing 30 deer in this pasture whenever they mow the hay every year, it just really is way too much for this little section here to hold that many deer.
But yeah, we'll get back with you guys. I'm gonna start recording a little bit of this. I'll turn this around, let you guys see what's going on, and then maybe I can get a couple of shots of stuff going on, see if I can see like grasshoppers in the grass or something, you know, something cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can show you. So the corn should be somewhere right around in here in the grass on the ground. But, you know, you've got the field out through there.
Oh, it's the focus on what's close, ain't it? We can bring some more limbs.
It might, so that's been out here every day. So there's probably a pretty good chance we're gonna be able to see one of these does.
Definitely. And there was a really, really nice 6-point, like stud, 130-inch 6-point. But he ain't showed up in the day in 2 weeks. So
Today could be the day, though.
who knows? You never know. It's hard to believe that he might come out 90 degrees.
Yeah, I mean,
But we gotta try it anyways. Can't just sit at the house.
that's it. said they go over there. There's your arrow. There. He definitely flopped around over here. No blood all the way down it. No.
There's blood right here.
That's not very deep.
No, hey, look. I mean, there's plenty of arrow in him.
Is that good blood right there? That's good blood right there.
Yeah.
You can't see it real well on the camera. That's nice blood. That's a down deer. That's gonna be a down deer for sure, probably. But I think this right here is where he's laying down.
It's gonna be hard in this grass.
Yeah, it is. What do you think, Drake? You think that's a dead deer? All right, guys, we have made it back to the truck after we took a little review after we walked the field, walked it all the way to the fence to see if maybe he was just laying by the fence line. But went back, looked at the footage. Drake thought he shot pretty high. Looked at the footage. I don't think he really shot real high. I mean, he definitely rolled a little bit and jumped back. But the mule ready. We're about to go out here with Greg, his dad, and his wife, and we're gonna see if we can't put the tracking on this deer.
It might help if I put the right key in there.
Might help, huh?
Yeah. There we go.
Uh-oh. Come on, she's a deer. There it is. Oh, she's a deer.
She's an older kid.
Hey, she's still a deer.
She still runs though.
So which way did he go?
Straight to the corner through here.
And he went, turn your light up there. Can you zoom it in some? He went right through that gap and then went back right.
Okay.
But I mean, you can see there's that, and then there was a little bit, there was more somewhere that I could see. But I mean, you can tell what we're dealing with here. Well, right here, that's the furthest blood.
Well, folks, we did what we could to try to find this deer. We went and tracked it out for about 20 yards, found where we initially hit the deer, and then we kind of seen where he flopped out and around, and then we ended up following for about 20 yards. It's not looking very good for blood, so we're gonna come back in the morning and try to see if we can put a stock on it. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but hopefully Drake will film some of his own recovery, and maybe he'll send it to me or something, or maybe I'll leave him this GoPro so he can finish it out. But yeah, anyways, I think we're calling the dogs and peeing on the fire. I think we're heading out of here and heading home.
Well, finally got back to the house here. Went and looked for that buck this morning, and turns out he's actually okay. Seen him in the neighbor's pasture and was able to glass him. Couldn't get no videos of him because how far away he was. Like I said, that whole section is just open. Hush it. But that being said, it's, as hunters, it's nothing that we ever want to see it go down that way. To know that we wounded an animal, and I hate that our first deer video actually turned out this way, but as an old man told me whenever I first started bow hunting, whenever I was young, before you learn how to bow hunt, you're going to definitely learn how to not to bow hunt. So I guess it's one of those things that you just gotta take a lesson from it, because it's my own fault what happened. He is 8 yards away. I used my pins are set 25, 35, 45, and at that distance, I mean, I hit 8 inches high. Calm down. I mean, it is what it is. I should have thought about it ahead of time, but whenever you're in the moment, sometimes you just don't think about the little stuff. And but so that y'all know, the deer is alive. I'll get some trail camera pictures of him here soon, I figure, and I'm more than welcome to share those with y'all. And we'll continue our season and see what happens from here on out. Thank y'all.